Welcome to Rock Solid Productions, where in this video we are going to talk about a Kickstarter I just backed and you may want to consider from the manufacturer of the Switch Hub Compact Edition dock for the Nintendo Switch, talking about CharJenPro. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Gary here with Rock Solid Productions. Now before we get started, what I want to do real quick is just take a second, say thanks for stopping by, checking out what we have going on here on the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see here, do me a favor, check out some of the other videos that we have here on the channel. And if you really like what you see, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification. That way each and every time we do upload new content, you're kept the most up to date. So about 2 years ago, I became familiar with this company here called CharJenPro with their dock that they made for the Nintendo Switch called the Switch Hub. This was actually one of the first couple of docks that I got for the Switch. I think I bought this one just after I bought my Nico dock, whatever it is. You know, nice, small, compact. It had all the ports and everything that I wanted for my Switch to be able to play it on more than one TV. So if I wanted to have it up here and downstairs on my main living room TV, I could do that. Now, just this past week, they launched this Kickstarter here that you see behind me. We're gonna pop on screen. This is the Stingray for the Nintendo Switch. And basically what it is it takes everything in the Switch dock itself and basically, well, it brings it all into a single dongle. It eliminates the dock itself. It eliminates the need for, you know, cumbersome sorts of accessories and whatnot for you to take around with you as you are on the go. It features a USB 2.0, a USB 3.0, a USB-C power, HDMI port, and what I think is really cool is it does also include an Ethernet port. I know for some people, if you have a less than ideal internet connection via Wi-Fi, being able to connect your Switch via Ethernet makes it a hell of a lot easier to get up and online, and the overall signal is just, it's more locked in. You don't have you know, drops and loss as you will on Wi-Fi when you are connected via Wi-Fi. As you can see on here, it is pretty straightforward and compact, and they are going ahead and, like I mentioned, they do have this available for backing on Kickstarter right now, and there are a couple different variants available for you to check out. So CharJenPro, who are they? Why should you consider it? So it's basically two people, Charlie and Jen. Jen, you kind of get the idea there. But what's interesting on this is they are some of the people that when we started having issues with Nintendo Switch docks, they reached out to me and said, hey, do us a favor, hold off on using your dock for a little bit. The CharJenPro one. We want to check some things out. We want to make sure the issues that people are seeing are not with the dock itself. You know, very professional of them to reach out to me, someone who had reviewed their product, just to give them that heads up. They were the ones that determined that what the issue was off-spec power supplies going into the docks. That's what was causing the issue. Now, with this one here, they are offering it as just the Stingray itself, but there is a version of this that you can back that will not only include the adapter itself, but it'll also come with a certified power supply. Well, basically they do the certification. It's not a Nintendo one. Now, I just backed the standard $44 version, and these are expected to ship sometime in December. We are going to have one here for review. We've already talked to Charlie about this. He's going to try to get us a review unit a little bit early for us to be able to check out. I do appreciate CharJenPro for reaching out to us and allowing us to do that after we did back the project ourselves. The cool thing about this too, CharJenPro, primarily Amazon sellers, but anytime I've ever had any questions, any concerns, anything along those lines, they've been great to deal with via email. They're located here in the USA, and they have a huge team behind, well, not a huge team, a dedicated team set up behind this project to make sure it's something you can use that's going to be reliable and safe with your Nintendo Switch, and you're not going to have to worry about, will this brick my Switch? If you are interested in backing this campaign, I will have a link down below in a pinned post where you can do so. There's a couple different levels. Like I mentioned, there's one where it's just the unit itself. There's one where you can get two of them with power supplies, one of them with power supplies, so on and so forth. it's one of them where these guys have really done their homework on this adapter, and this will be nice even for like the Switch Lite to be able to take with me and play and charge at the same time if I'm at an event, to connect via an Ethernet port, anything along those lines with the Switch Lite, in addition to my standard Switch as well. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Is this something that you can see yourself using? Is this something that you would consider backing? The good thing too about it being Kickstarter versus like Indiegogo, they have working prototypes. They're actually in the final stages here of getting this up and production started. So we're excited to see what they have going here. If it doesn't get fully funded by the middle of December, I believe, basically they're gonna refund any, well, you don't get charged until it ships, essentially. So that's another cool thing about them going with Kickstarter versus like an Indiegogo. Atari box. But these are just my opinions. Again, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you do have any comments or questions, as always, feel free to email me, rocksolidmail@gmail.com. Hit me up on Twitter @RockSolidStudios, Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions, or you can always go ahead to and follow us over on Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK. Now, like I mentioned, CharJenPro, generally they make a lot of USB-C type accessories. I have got this great little multi-output charging dock that they sent us for a review. I'll have a link for it right up there where you can check it out. It's still on my nightstand. It works awesome. They know USB-C. That's kind of their bread and butter, what they've worked with. A lot of it with Macs and PCs to make sure that they have good power compliance. Their reviews on Amazon are great. Check them out there. We will also have a link to our Amazon affiliate store down below in that pinned post, where you can check out some of the other cool CharJenPro accessories that we have checked out over the years here on the channel, and just some of the other cool stuff that they offer too. Now, if you do want to get behind the scenes look at what this is going to have, exclusive content with me, exclusive one-on-ones, and more, you can do so by heading on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/rocksolid for as little as $1 a month, $12 a year. You'll get all those benefits there, a shout out here on the channel, and a whole lot more. I do appreciate everyone who does back and support the channel through our Patreon page, and you can also head on over to our Teespring store on screen right now, where you can pick up some hats, shirts, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and more. And again, everything we do raise goes right back into the channel. Nothing is ever expected, but it is always appreciated. And like I said at the top of this video, if you like what you see here, if you want to see more, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. That way each and every time we do have new content, like when we do have the Stingray here to test out, you're kept the most up to date. My name is Gary. This has been Rock Solid Productions. New Kickstarter coming from CharJenPro. I cannot wait to test it out. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon.